Hello ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Well, I was asked to do a video on basically what monsters to keep and what to feed to other monsters. It's a pretty massive topic because of the potential number of monsters that you have here. You know, and then depending on how you're building your team, it gets really difficult. But what we're going to do here is I was just fighting in the Trial of Ascension, so I got 230 crystals. So we will grab a Summoner's Pack here first. Sorry, that's over in Special, so that we get the 3 Mystical Scrolls. We'll get that, and we'll see what we get and go from there. So we have that basically. I think I gotta go collect it. Yes, I do. I got a Fire Angel Mon. That'll be useful. So here we go. We will summon, use up all the stuff we have here. Okay, Mischievous Bat, Silver Star, definitely food. 1 star, food, 1 star, food. That's generally what you always get out of here, but I still do it every day anyways, just to make sure that I get the XP for it anyways. Okay, so, well, let's use the Mystical Scrolls while we're at it. No fireworks, so Magical Archer, food. What do we got here? Harpy, food. And no stars. Colleen, what do we got? Yeah, just evolved harpy, food as far as I'm concerned. So let's see what all we have here. Now, obviously, angel mons are always food, pretty much when you're summoning at the higher levels anyways. At the lower levels, things change pretty drastically, but at the higher levels, if it doesn't come up as a 4-star or 5-star when you summon it, basically fireworks shooting out of the pentagram there, then it's probably food is generally the way you can go. Now, if we look down here, anything silver star is food. Most anything that comes as a 1-star, like this dude here, food. You know, 2 stars food. The only exception would be, well, she's still food, but like this 2-star fairy here. She's food, but she would be food for my 5-star fairy. However, she's food as well. I mean, basically, as far as I'm concerned on this list, I have my top 5 there being, oh, let's see. Actually, let's just back out of here so I can show you better over here. Okay, obviously my sylphs are never food, either of them. In runes, I have them done up with like this kind of stuff, all the despair runes and focus, so they're pretty good. My 2 priests are not food unless I get an identical one, then I will feed that one as well. Or like a wind one, I don't really care for the wind ones, so I'll feed that to one of these to upgrade one of her skills. So, and they're both getting pretty decent. Now, this guy here, I've actually been kind of on the fence whether he's food or not. I don't have any runes on him or anything, but probably he's going to be food because I want to 6-star Chloe here next. I've been kind of on the fence whether I 6-star Chloe or I 6-star Roke or what, Nugami, whatever you want to call them. So, been kind of on the fence which one next, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Chloe. I use her more. And this little dude here I've gotten, haven't totally decided what to do with him yet. I'm probably going to 6-star him, then I'll have 4 fire monsters. And my water, I got 1, 2, I'm going to keep the vampire and get him up there higher too. So, but everything else you see here, basically food. So, people keep asking what's food and what's what should you build up, and pretty much, I mean, you got to look at your team because it's going to change for absolutely every single team on what's good and what's bad. But as you get into the higher levels, it's pretty much if you didn't summon them as a 5-star, 4 or 5-star, it's food. So that should be a reasonable way for you to look at it as you're going and building up in the earlier stages of the game. When you're dealing with like this being a good monster for you, then obviously build it up. And eventually you'll get something stronger and then she becomes food. So it's pretty much about the best advice I can give on that is for what's food, what's keeper, is it depends on your team. Now, what I am trying to do here, and as you can see, I don't really have any wind monsters that are any good, and these I won't even bother keeping because I don't see any point in it. My fire or my water will take them out even when they're maxed out. So what I'm hoping to get some decent wind monsters eventually, but at this point I don't have any. So I hope that helped. If you have any specific questions, by all means ask down in the comments and I'll see what I can do. Other than that, take care, have a great day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If there's anything else you'd like to know or a video you'd like to see, let me know and I'll do my best. Bye-bye.